from InhaleBeats.com. And in this segment of this video, I'm going to be going over how to track out your MPC Renaissance project inside of Logic Pro X. Now, the steps that we're going to be applying today inside of Logic Pro X can also be done in other major DAWs. But just for this segment of this video, I'm going to be using Logic Pro X. So the first thing that we want to do is you want to open up your project in standalone mode in the software. The second thing you want to do is you want to locate the file that you want to be tracking out, and you want to load that up. So once that's finished loading, you want to make a copy of this file. And the reason that you want to make a copy of it is because when you go back to play it in standalone mode and just the MPC Renaissance software, your sounds are going to be all over the place because you routed them out to different channels in the DAW, if you follow what I'm saying. And so what you want to do, or what I normally would do, is I would go here to save as, and I would put in parentheses track. So I know this is my tracked version. So that way I will have a copy for when I open it standalone mode, and I'll have a track version. So if I had to open it in my DAW again and mix it or what have you. So that's why I would do that. So now I will click save. Okay, and the second thing that you want to do is you want to take note of your BPM of what your track is made of, or made of in the MPC Renaissance software, because when you go to link it up with your DAW, it should link up together where they both read the same thing. But if they don't, then you want to remember that your BPM is 130, just in case your DAW reads 120 when you open it up inside your DAW. Most times when you first open a project in your software, it says 120 BPMs, not unless you have it set for project template or so forth. So just take note of your BPM and remember that. The next thing you want to do is you want to go and remember to your song mode. So you want to set your project up for recording into your DAW as a song. Now you don't have to. What you could do is you could just loop it for 16 bars and do it live for your intro, your verse, your hook, and your outro, however you want to do it. But I already have it set up, whereas where I have a intro, verse, a hook, my second verse, a hook, and then an outro. And the way you do that is, okay, for instance, I'll just redo this. And the way you would do that is you have here your verse and your sequences. So for instance, my intro, I'll put that first, and then I'll put let's see, my first verse, and then